Welcome to Technia TV. This is Arun Bhatia from the Department of Management, here to deliver a lecture on defining and measuring service quality. Now, before I start, service quality, or in short, as it is known as ServiQual, what do we mean by ServiQual or service quality? When a customer he purchases, he buys a product or consumes a service, there is some sort of expectation and perception, which lies over there, because when he is paying something, paying for some product or service, he is expecting something in return. Now, how do we measure, how do the organizations measure as to how to live up with the expectations and perceptions of a customer? Now, there are 5 dimensions based on the service quality. Number one is tangible. Tangible means appearance of physical facilities, equipment, personal and communication materials. For example, when you go to say a restaurant, what do you expect from a restaurant? Quality food, prompt service, right? And of course, not to forget about the ambience, because ambience also makes a lot of impact on the service quality. Where the restaurant is located, what are the hygienic conditions of that particular restaurant, that all is taken into consideration by the customer. So it is the physical facilities, equipment, where's the kitchen lying, and how well the dishes are served to the customer, what is the quality of the food, okay, and the menu is all properly laid down. Then the person who is delivering you the food items, how what is his appearance, how well dressed he is. When you go and look at the kitchen aspect, are the people wearing those gloves, and taking good care of the hygiene? All these factors are taken into consideration. Point number two is reliability. Reliability means ability to perform the promised service dependably and accurately. That is, when I am, let's say, going to Haldiram is known, is it's a brand name. I'm going to Nathu Sweets, it's a brand name. Now these organizations, they have to live up to their expectation, to their brand image, which has already been built in the minds of the customers. When I'm traveling with Cathay Pacific or Singapore Airlines, branded airlines, am I buying products from Samsung or LG, branded names. So these names they need to be reliable. Third is responsiveness. Responsiveness means willingness to help customers and provide prompt service. That means when a problem comes to me, when a problem comes to the to at the desk of the organization, how prompt, how, whether, I mean, do they feel really responsible, that they need to sort out the problem and look into the problems of the customers and remove it, so that the customer feels satisfied at the end of the call. Fourth is assurance. Assurance means knowledge and courtesy of employees and their ability to convey trust and confidence. So when an engineer walks into my house to fix up, let's say, my air conditioner, there is some kind of an assurance. So whatever he says, or whatever he says, wherever the problem is, he is giving me an assurance that within it will take 1 hour's time to solve out the problem. Or if I am walking into, say, Haldirams, then of course I am rest assured that the quality of the food that will be served to me will be of a better quality. Last is empathy. Empathy means caring. It's an individualized attention the firm provides to its customers. That means how the customer is going to feel after buying a product from me, or consuming a service from me. I should feel really proud. So that is the way the organization should really look into these 5 basic dimensions, so that the quality aspect is taken care of. Because when a person consumes a product, when he buys a product, he is not only paying money for it, he is also giving trust. He's trusting the organization, he's trusting the product that will work for a longer period of time. He's trusting the kind of a service that the organization is going to provide to him. So to conclude, I would say that there is a lot of pain that is required, a lot of thinking that goes The organizations, they have to, really do a lot of research, understand the customers, look at their products, interview the customers and see where the, where the gap is, so that the customer does not, does not leave them and move on to the next competitor. Thank you and keep watching Techno TV.